issue.
Well, I won't have much more, but you're welcome to do
You
it.
deferred to DHS, but in a
Sure.
bigger picture, presumably the United States wants to attract the best and the brightest insofar as foreigners, students, immigrants. And these top-tier universities are one of the most prominent ways to do that. So do you think prohibiting Harvard to enroll foreign students kind of gets in the way of that goal?
Well, again, I can't speak to Secretary Noem's plans and strategy and her decision to implement this. What I would argue is that we have an interest as a nation, as President Trump has spoken to quite often, that we have an interest as a nation for these universities that are supposed to be the gold standard to actually deliver people who are educated and can function in society and on campuses that encourage a learning environment as opposed to one of left-wing activism, where you have individuals leaving the university level in this country as our rates are declining when it comes to comprehension and reading and a whole host of other things. That it has to be more than just a label or a brand. It has to deliver results for the families that do pay a lot of money for it. And I think that there's a point, as you've seen, I think it's obvious from the Trump administration, with the federal money that flows into those coffers and the nature of the kind of talent. You can speak about foreign talent. Let's speak about American talent. You've got a wonderful kid who's done very, very well, and then you send them to Harvard, and a kid comes home, and you don't even recognize them. And they're definitely primed to be a fabulous left-wing activist, but they're maybe not going to be able to get a job. And so, this is a recognition and movement that universities around this country are recognizing that American families have standards. We spend money so our children can be educated in the normal function of life. And we get kids back who have not received the kind of education we expected. COVID highlighted this for many of us. But I think that this opens up a conversation, as it should, between the federal government and the universities that we rely on and have been proud of, that we deserve to be proud of them again. And if we're going to speak about who we rely on for the best and the brightest, there's plenty of American kids who also deserve to be taken seriously. And I believe that we can handle all of them properly.